And now we're concluding our visit to southern Indiana, the beautiful sights we get to see, the things we get to learn, and the food we get to eat. Andrew Caplinger is here, and we also visited, as we saw, Caplinger's Fresh Catch Catfish Farm.
Yep,
all right.
Perfect.
Very good, beautiful. Now today we're going to conclude our visit for a great lunch, and we're having some seafood. What do we get to expect?
We're going to do some crab cakes. We've got a new crab cake on the menu. I want you guys to try that. We're going to serve that with our remoulade sauce. I'm going to do a mushroom risotto, creamy mushroom parmesan risotto. And we're going to have some sauteed shrimp and scallops to go along with that. And I've got a tomato salad. It's sort of like a tomato caprese salad. It should be a pretty nice little meal.
That's a pretty big lunch.
It's a big lunch. There's no doubt about it.
Okay, we're gonna eat now. Okay.
Hey, I have no problem with that.
But first, he's gonna fix it up.
Basically, what I did, I pre-seasoned our shrimp and scallops with a nice Italian seasoning and some Lowry's seasoned salt. Had a little bit of olive oil in the pan already preheated, so that way we're ready to rock and roll. Just put the shrimp and scallops right in the pan and get them cooking. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add in our, I've got some Parmesan cheese, I've got some coconut cream, and this is definitely not something typical for a risotto, but I found that this gives just an amazing flavor. You get that hint of coconut, hint of sweetness to just sort of balance out the richness of everything else that's in there. So I'm putting one whole can in, and then we're gonna put in just a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and then we're gonna be very liberal with our Parmesan cheese. And I like using grated. This is a Parmesan Romano. So we really get a lot of flavor out of this. I'm gonna just use the whole entire can of it. And we're gonna just mix this together. We're gonna let it sit for about another 20 minutes, and it'll just, all that stuff will incorporate, it'll thicken up, and it just makes for an amazing side dish to pretty much anything.
And now it's our favorite time. It's time to eat here at Caplinger's in Taswell, Indiana. And we have some shrimp here, right?
We do, yes.
And what's this over here?
It's a tomato caprese salad. It's cherry tomatoes, some mozzarella pearls, a little bit of bacon bits, some fresh basil, and a nice balsamic glaze.
And it looks pretty too.
Yes, it is pretty.
And we have over here, of course, a crab cake. I know those are good. And we have some scallops here. And what's this again?
This is our mushroom risotto. So.
Okay, I need to try this because I haven't.
No doubt.
And this is going to be on our website as well if you'd like this recipe for this. Okay. Here's the proofs in the pudding, or in the rice, as they say. Oh.
It's nice, isn't
it? Okay, that's it. Time for a break. Time to eat. Thank you so much, Andrew.
It's always a pleasure, Patty.
Thank you. Food for thought. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV. Oh, that is good.
Isn't it?
Oh, that is good.